And it's Craig Meddings here with you. We're out and about today. They've let us out of the studio and we've just been dancing around, having a bit of fun, listening to the music and raising some money for a great appeal. Of course, here in Geelong, it is the Give Geelong Appeal, givewhereyoulive.com.au. That's where you'll find us. You can also donate on the phone as well, 5229 4364. Or come and see us, 21 Fenwick Street in Geelong. It's a great location. Beautiful new offices for Give Where You Live. It's right on the corner, just near Matthew Flinders, opposite there. It's easy to find. Come down and say hello. Someone who has come down and said hello is Claire from OneCare. Hello, Claire.
Hi, how you going?
I'm not too bad. Welcome to Bay 93.9.
Thanks for having me.
And to Give Where You Live. Now, I mentioned before that Give Where You Live, the good thing about giving to Give Where You Live is that when you give to Give Where You Live, you're giving to lots of organisations across Geelong, the Surf Coast and Ballarat who help people with any number of issues, and that can happen to any of us at any time, of course, and we found that out with COVID. Absolutely. The number of people that are now needing assistance and seeking assistance, which is great, because the help is there, but the help is only there because people give and donate, and we're almost up to $20,000, so we're happy with that. Please come on and donate. Now, OneCare, tell us what you do.
So OneCare is a community service organisation. We're a not-for-profit, and we're there to support people however we can, particularly those that are socially isolated, disadvantaged and marginalised. So we run a series of programs. Our main programs at the moment are we have a community meal, a food bank, mentoring and affordable counselling.
Now, isolation is something a lot of us can now relate to after we went into lockdown umpteen times, of course. And, I mean, that could happen. We're not saying it will. It's not the news. But we're just saying that could happen again at any time. You never know. I mean, and we all know with COVID especially how things can just change in half a day, can't they?
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
So people have been isolated and none more than over the last 18 months or so. So how do you help them?
Yeah, so look, we really do reach out to those guys in particular. Our community meal is a fantastic avenue to really kind of support those guys. So a lot of our participants that come to that particular meal, it's really their only outing for the week. So look, we're there to have fun with them, provide a meal for them, support them how we can, do the same with our food bank, providing groceries and pre-made meals. But we really want to be there to be that friend, to be that help, to, have fun with them. We've recently just added games and colouring and things like that to our community meal, which our participants have absolutely loved. We've had minty wrapper competitions and that sort of thing. So, look, we'll do anything for a laugh down there. But, we really want to create an opportunity for anyone who wants to come in, and particularly those that don't have anyone else to help them.
Okay, so what sort of ages of people do you help?
Yeah, well, everyone is the right answer.
Okay.
We have anyone from families with young kids and ages all the way up to the elderly. Yeah.
Okay. And I imagine, look, a single parent who's at home with a child, especially during lockdown, it must have been just really, or if you're, maybe your family's interstate, and of course borders have been closed. We haven't been able to, it's crazy to think you haven't been able to, go to Sydney or go to Adelaide or have people here from Queensland if you've got your family.
Yeah.
Some people haven't been able to see their family for 18 months. So that's tough.
Yeah, it is. And look, and during COVID, we were able to have our meal delivery service that we did as a crisis service, particularly for those young families and mums that might have lost their jobs and they really just couldn't get out to get the food, or if they had money to get anything at all. So, we really were able to reach out that way. But yeah, look, the whole isolation thing has been such a big issue for our community. We're just really stoked that we can do what we do, and really Give Where You Live are the reason that we're able to do that.
I was going to say, why can you do what you do? Because people give to Give Where You Live. So when you give to Give Where You Live, they've been operating now for nearly 70 years in Geelong. When you give to that one organisation, you're helping countless organisations, people like yourself, who just help, so many families and so many people who are isolated and lonely. That can just change their life, can't it? I mean, that's just amazing.
Yeah. Look, Give Where You Live are an amazing organisation. And one of the things that I will always brag about forever is that they genuinely understand community services, and they understand what we need to be able to take care of our community. So we've been recipients of like a lot of money. So we can do what we do. And Give Where You Live are just a generous organisation. They enable us to be able to look after the community.
How good are the staff here? Sheridan, Bill, Tara, they're just the most beautiful people
They're
I've ever met.
legends,
And
yep.
they really get it, don't they? They understand.
They absolutely do. And like I said, we literally wouldn't be able to do what we do without them. Through COVID, they're extraordinarily generous with some emergency grants that enabled us to double our services. So we were doing a community meal, which we changed into a pickup service, and then we turned that into a food bank. And if it wasn't for Give Where You Live, we wouldn't have been able to
And
do
how
that.
good are they being prepared for that as well? They were ready to go, had some investments on the side just in case.
Yep.
And then when the rainy day came, they were there to help.
They
That's
were,
fantastic.
and they came to us. We
Yeah.
didn't actually seek that one out. So that just shows the heart of the organisation. These are kind people that genuinely care about their city.
They're great. They really are. So if someone thinks that maybe they know someone who might be able to benefit from what you do, or maybe there's people listening, you know what, I'm a bit lonely. Maybe, I mean, you think someone's partner might have passed away or whatever. People can be lonely for many reasons.
Yeah.
How can they contact you?
Well, our community meal is a great avenue for that, and we've also got our counselling services that are great if you need to talk to someone. So you can go to onecaregeelong.org.au, or if you'd like to come and see us on a Tuesday or a Thursday in the morning, we're at 61 Candover Street, Geelong West, and everyone is welcome.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Claire. Claire
Thanks for
from
having
OneCare
me.
popping in to say hi. So this is where your money goes. This is the people that you're helping. GiveWhereYouLive.com.au. Jump online and you can donate now. You can call 5229 4364 or come and see us at 21 Fenwick Street in Geelong. We'd love to see you. It is Bay 93.9.